down Newfound Gap ski slope. Good morning from the Old Man Hike Club. This is Saturday, November 15th, and this is a bonus hike. Not really
cold bonus
hike. Yeah, we're out here at Indian Gap parking lot up in the Smokies. We got a little 17-mile loop, kind of put together at the last minute. Joel missed the Foothills Trail because you were in England.
Scotland and England.
And England,
visiting our son.
And when he came back, he's like, "Can we get one more hike in before the end of the year?" So here we are. We've got a 17-mile loop. We're going to be on the AT a little bit, and then we're staying in shelter tonight. We got OG back with us.
Woo-hoo. Let's go.
Hadn't seen you since
it's been a while.
March or April. Joel and Pat. We ain't seen Pat in 2 months. Where you been?
Hilton Head.
Golfing when you could have been out hiking. What's your priorities?
You don't want to know.
All right, so we're going to hit the trail. Hike on.
Snow.
That was about a mile, 1.2 miles to Newfound Gap. This is North Carolina-Tennessee state line. Big parking lot, leftover snow, and we are headed down that way.
I'm over here looking for some trail magic. I want some chocolate chip cookies.
Maybe some hot dogs.
Hot dogs, an orange, maybe a beer.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We have nothing.
Where's the trail magic?
Exactly. We got a little bit of view here from Newfound Gap.
That's the problem right now, especially for old guys like me. The trail is getting icy, and of course, that's the number one problem with older people. They end up in the hospital because they've fallen and they can't get up.
It's pretty cool. We still have little pockets of snow. It's about 40 degrees this morning. It's supposed to get up to 50. We dropped down cold tonight. Low 40s, upper 30s, with higher winds, so that'll make the wind chill a little colder.
My last hike was in August. It was here in the Smokies. It was like 95 degrees and 95% humidity. Sweating, you know what off. Now here we are in November. Breeze is popping up. About 45, maybe 50 degrees. Snow still on the ground.
We've hit our first trail intersection. We are intersecting with Sweet Heifer Creek Trail. We got 3.7 miles down to the AT-Kephart shelter where we're going to eat lunch. This is Sweet Heifer Cascades. My foot got wet.
Getting me?
Not a lot of sights to see. You can see the trail that way. We are headed, we got about a 2,000 foot descent down to AT-Kephart shelter. And then we're going to eat lunch at the shelter, and then we have a 2,500 foot ascent. We actually connect up to the AT, then we hike the AT southbound to Charlie's Bunion, so that's probably going to be our next big view, is at Charlie's Bunion. We have made it to AT-Kephart shelter. We're going to stop here and get some lunch. We are starting our ascent. We have a 2,700 foot ascent over 3 miles at a 24% grade.
There's Joel up there, and Alan, OG way up in there somewhere, and I'm dying here. I'm dying here. My legs are killing me. Ugh.
We're about 1.5 miles into this ascent, and I don't want to stop. I have a good rhythm, and rhythm will help me get up this mountain. So this is kind of interesting. This is an app that we use for our map. It's called AllTrails. And if you look at the little blue dot, that's where I'm at. I'm not even halfway up. I still have to hit that first little bump and then go up another second bump. We are now taking a left to Dry Sluice Gap Trail. We have 1.3 miles to connect back up to the Appalachian Trail. Then we'll be going southbound on the AT. So if you look at the map here on my phone, the blue arrow shows the direction of travel. The green line is the trail. Had a nice little flat area there, catch my breath a little bit. According to the map, I looked at the elevation gain. We're at 5,300 feet and we're going to 6,033 feet. So we have another 700-foot ascent for that second climb. So my personal goal is just don't stop. Just keep on going, no matter how slow you go, just keep on going. Let's see if we can make it. Hadn't seen snow in several hours. We're on the east side of the mountain, and I don't think it gets as much sun to melt it. We have intersected the Appalachian Trail. This way is northbound, and this way is southbound. So we're going to go southbound on the AT to Charlie's Bunion. That'll be our big lookout for the day. Making our way on the AT southbound, headed towards Charlie's Bunion. We are now up over 5,500 feet. The temperature is significantly cooler and the winds are picking up. So right now my hands are numb. Can't feel them. And I imagine getting to Charlie's Bunion, it's going to be really cold. This is not Charlie's Bunion. It's a little lookout that I just happened upon. But we were way down there, and we've climbed all this here, climbed this up here, and now we've got that to go. This is not the AT, this is an actual side trail to get to Charlie's Bunion, but it's a cool little side trail. And every once in a while, you get a view like this. This is Charlie's Bunion. We'll get up there in a second. This is about a 180-degree view from the top of Charlie's Bunion. This is looking down from Charlie's Bunion, and it is quite a drop-off. We left Charlie's Bunion. It was very cold, and we are now headed to Ice Water Springs shelter, which is maybe a half a mile away. We are here at the shelter. This is Ice Water Springs shelter. OG and I got here about a half an hour ago. We got set up, and then Pat and Joel just showed up, and it's a full shelter. We got 6 on top, and I think there's 6 people on the bottom, so it's going to be a little noisy in there tonight. Not sure how much sleep we're going to get, but waiting for Pat and Joel to get set up, and then we're going to make some dinner. OG, what'd you think of that hike up?
The hike up? The hike up sucked. It just went on forever.
No.
But I knew it was going to suck because we went down forever. So, yeah, it kind of sucked.
It kind of did.
We got it.
So what was your impression of the hike up here?
It was never ending.
Never ending?
But it really was a nice trail.
Yeah.
I mean, all in all, it was a great trail up. And then once you got to the pine needles and the trail got really spongy, it was really
Really nice.
yeah.
What was your impressions of that hike up here? And don't go where you want to go.
I can. Well, then I might as well not say anything, all right? I might as well just not say
Pat
anything.
had a blast. He loved every minute of it.
Got a little bit of a sunset here, not much. But it is 5:45. We finished eating. We're getting ready to climb in our sleeping bags because it is cold out here. My thermometer says 46, but with the wind chill, it's got to be down in the upper 30s. Good night. Good morning from the Old Man Hike Club. This is Pat just got blown away because it's windy up here. This is Sunday, November 16th, and we are getting ready to hike on to the car. It is very blustery, very foggy, very socked in.
Chilly
and damp.
Yes.
How did we all sleep last night?
It was a long night.
Slept great.
Not too good.
I've slept better.
I slept amazing. I woke up one time at 12.
That's it?
That was it.
I got up twice and fell on one of my exits of the shelter.
Al pulled a sober Carl last night.
Yeah. I went face down coming out of the shelter, and that was not fun. Tore up my tights, and all right. So we got 4 miles to get to the car.
Yep.
And
Mexican
after that, if it's open. All right, let's hike on.
Let's go.
So we can warm up.
Yes.
So we got 2.7 a newfound gap, and then another 1.2 to the car. We are headed that way. OG's got us on a 2.9 mile an hour pace. That's what we call our Sunday pace.
Fog is kind of lifted here now, so a little easier to see, although as you can see down in the valley, it's still pretty foggy.
That is our first real view of the day. Not much of one, but fog is starting to clear out. It's still very windy.
Here's the finish here. Coming down in the valley, starting to fog back up again. Not great views like we hoped to get, but it is what it is. The wind is still howling.
We have made it to Newfound Gap. It is very windy. It's starting to clear up a little bit. If you look at those clouds, they are moving. After leaving Newfound Gap, it has been nothing but uphill. I guess we forgot about this. None of us seems to remember going downhill after we left the car. And now we're going uphill to get back to the car. Alright, here we are at the car. Here's our last AT blaze. Alright, big finish, end of the hike. Alright, for a bonus hike, OG, what'd you think?
Oh yeah, I always loved coming to the Smokies. Great hike. Loved it.
Joel?
I didn't know you could do a constant uphill.
In the Smokies?
Yeah, but it was nice. It was good. It was really a beautiful hike, actually. Very nice.
Pat?
Alright, I've been thinking about this.
No, you're not thinking about this.
Well, yes, I am thinking about this, because I don't care if you cut me out and
I'm
edit
going
me
to
out
cut you out again.
like you did the last time. In fact, I was thinking about that this morning while I was sitting on the privy. But this is kind of like I'm sitting on the privy. It was kind of relaxing to begin with, but then we had this uphill climb and we really had to push because it was hard, you know? And then we got a little bit of a break last night, although we had some growling going on while we were trying to sleep and whatnot. But then today, it was downhill. It was kind of nice, but then you think you're done? No, you got that one last push that we got to do again. And then we had to
push it out.
We had to push it out, and we had a nice, clean finish, and with a smile on our face, here we are.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, so this is officially the last hike of the year. We will be back in February of 2026. 2026 is the Old Man Hiking Club's 10-year anniversary, so we're planning for some something big for next year for our big hike. We will see you then.
See ya.
Peace out. Well, we gotta go get Mexican. We're here at, where are we at?
I can't pronounce it.
Guayabos?
We're in Maggie Valley.
In Maggie Valley. We placed our order and we're waiting for our food. Pat had a little incident on the ride to the hike. Pat, would you care to tell your story?
We stopped at the rest area, and these guys all went in, and I was throwing some of the garbage away from the Bojangles where we stopped to get our breakfast from. And as I walked in, I just happened to look up where the signs are like set in. And so when I looked up, all I saw was MEN, and I walked in. And on one side was closed, and of course I used the stall real quick. Came out, washed my hands, and coming out, and there was a lady standing outside there giving me a dirty look. And then I realized that it wasn't the men's, it was the women's, but because of the way I walked in, I'd never saw the W-O on the sign. Of course, when we were outside, I told these guys, they were all laughing at me. And then, of course, the lady walked out, gave us dirty looks, went down, told her husband, they all standing up pointing at me. So, yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy your food, guys. We just finished up. We are here at Goya Dito's in Maggie Valley. I had the chicken fajita. It was excellent. And they had massive mugs of Coke. So,
An iced tea. A mixture iced tea.
mixed iced tea.
Mixed
So,
at the table.
I'm giving it 4.5 jalapenos. Pat, what'd you have?
5+ jalapenos. I had the Toquitos Mexicano. Excellent. Like you say, the Cokes, the service was excellent. Great place.
OG.
Yeah, I'm giving it 5 jalapenos. What I had was amazing. It was 3 tacos. You could tell the corn tortillas were homemade. Chorizo with carne asada, mushrooms, peppers, onions, and pico on top. So good.
Joel.
I had the chicken quesadillas, and I'd say 4.5 jalapeno. Very good.
All right. This definitely ends the 2025 year. See y'all next year. Peace out.